Alright guys, so you'll see here I got my 4 barriers. Those are where the 4 light dependent resistors are that control the horizontal excuse me, the horizontal movement of the solar panel. And then you have these 2 light dependent resistors that control the vertical movement of the solar panel. Over here you'll see 2 18650 batteries. I made a little case for them so they're in series there. And then I'll show you real quick. Let me just set this down. I have a little floodlight to show you guys. Now since it's moving over to this one here. We have the code set up so it doesn't do a complete circle, and that's just because we don't want it to start spinning around and messing up our wires. But that's the general concept of it. It does its horizontal movement and then does its vertical movement with the 2 LDRs. Over here you'll see we have the 2 18650s in series. We hit our black light button, so we got 87% charge at 8 volts right now. Our solar panels, we have 2 of them there. They're in series. They're 2 5 volts, putting out 500 milliamps a piece. Not likely with my floodlight here, but with the sun, that's the idea. So you'll see I moved it back over here, so it's going to go the long way instead of taking the short way, so that we don't tangle the wires. And then I'll just do a couple movements so you can see how it works. Now you'll see I went back to the center. It'll only turn to the left or the right LDR if one is 15% or more than the other, and they both have to be at least 30% light intensity. So when we take the analog signal, we turn it into a 0 to 100 range so that it's like a percentile value. And so if none of these LDRs are over 30%, then it'll come back over there. You'll see, you can't really see, but my computer's feed me a bunch of information for testing. It'll tell me cannot find sun. So kind of a cool little shindig that we put on it. Now you'll see I go to this one, it turns, looks like it's gonna go back to the center because neither of them are larger. Now if I go slightly to the right, see, it'll go to the right. If I go slightly to the left, it'll go to the left, and it'll do that for all of them. And yeah, so that's the concept. Just wanted to give you guys a video. Sorry for the mess in the background. Just kind of putting it together here. Yeah.